welcome to day 4 of Lord of the Rings Online. I'm Strudel, and last time let's have a look. We completed these quests. So we checked out the crafting. We talked to Mundo and worked on some of the prologue activities, and we've got some more to go on that. We registered our heritage with the notary. We played hide and seek and got all the way through that. And that's more of that, and also we joined the Bounders. So today what we're looking at is we're going to just follow a few of these quests and go check them out. I think we'll start off with the shrews, and yeah, we'll just see how we go. I don't really have a plan for today, so let's see how we go. All right. So if this is the first time you've joined us, we've created a Hobbit character, as you can see. And let's see, which way should we be going? I think we're meant to be going up this way. And we're just running through the beginning stages of creating a character and seeing how the game develops. It's been a while since I've played, and I just thought I'd share this experience. Okay. So we've got a new deed, which is the Farms of the Shire, which means that as we wander around the countryside, we'll be able to work on that deed as well. Okay, that's a snarling wolf over there. Here we go. Somewhere around here. Oh, here we go. Here's some shrews. Oop. I think this is what we're after. Yep, here's a shrew burrow. Okay, we're going to close the shrew burrows. Oh no! Okay, so they don't like that. Here we go, I am. Okay, let's see if this works this time. Here we go. One down. Okay, let's I think that was overkill, but we got it done. Alrighty. I think there's another one up here. Oh, there's a couple of them. Okay. Let's go with... Okay, we'll just minimize that for now, and that, and the map. We can take a look at that at some point. We just keep playing, and when we're back in town, we will work on that. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, we are actually done with this quest. So we need to talk to... Where is Dora? Okay, let's go back to Ruby. I think we can climb back up here. Nope. Can I jump up? door is this way. Oh no, not Dora, Ruby. Okay, here we go.
We're the gall of some folk.
Thank you for your help, Bounder Cellophane. That should discourage the shrews from burrowing near the town for a while at least. Okay, so we could either choose Primrose's Cloak, which doesn't give us anything more than what we've already got, and is actually less. So let's look at it from a money perspective. So we should go for the shield, which is worth 98. Alright, now that we've done that, let's take a look at, we leveled up. What have we got here? We've got some pending alerts. We received a deed. Okay, so this is for our so when we use swift bow, barbed arrow, or lingering wound, so that would be lingering wound, is that in here? Well, barbed arrow's there. Looks like we got an extra skill. Okay, we can remove one disease, wound, fear, or poison effect with maximum strength of 12 from the target. Okay. So barbed arrow helps us with this deed, and swift bow also helps us with this deed. And I don't think that we have lingering wound. Okay, what's this other deed? And this is quick shot. So quick shot is this one here. Okay, so we've got a couple of deeds that we're passively working on, which is going to help us. We have some new mail, which I'll have to go check at the mailbox. And we have started a deed, which is an epic deed, which is a most curious hobbit named Bingo Boffin has sent a number of letters far and wide requesting help with some matter. So we have completed that particular epic quest, and as a result we were awarded some points for the store. So we'll delve into that a bit later. What else should we be checking out? So in the game you now get Hobbit presents every day. So we get to open that for free, and we got a plus 50 virtue XP and a battle potion of restoration. Okay, so that should be in our inventory. Yep, there we go. And there's our virtue XP. We should probably talk about virtue XP. In here somewhere. Where is it? Character panel. Not reputation. Ah, it's in here somewhere. Under character. Oh my goodness, why can't I find it? Okay. No, it's definitely not that. I just looked at skills. It's in here somewhere. Traits. Class traits, race traits, virtue traits. There we go. Okay. Under virtue traits. Okay, so race traits are traits that are specific to our race. So as a hobbit, we can earn some of these traits here, and the way to gain those is to complete deeds. So for instance, like the farming deed will get us a let's have a look here. Okay, I don't know anything about birding and very little about fishing, but let's have a look at so class, race, epic. So one of these is going to be our class, so that's where we've got the quick as the wind and swift and sharp that we were looking at just before. Then we've got race and social, so there should be some popping up in here at some point, which will equate to, they will have rewards which give us these traits here, and that's an epic one, and this is a reputation one, so we don't have any reputation deeds at this point. Where else have we got? So we're in Eriador and we're in the Shire. So here we go. This is where the farms of the Shire is, so we just need to find 6 farms, and that will give us some lotro points and also some marks, which can be used at skirmish camps. We also get some virtue experience and increased reputation with the Matham Society, which is a Shire based reputation. And Life of the Bounder, we just need to complete quests within the Shire, and once we've done 15, which won't take us too long, and this has multiple levels, then we get virtue experience and increased reputation with the Matham Society. But we should go check out what the virtual experience goes into. So over here we have virtue experience. So each of these gives us, once we have reached a level of virtue, then we gain the associated bonuses. I am working off my limited knowledge and past history rather than anything recent. So let's have a look. We are a hunter. So what is a good trait that we could start with? Will is not a great idea. Is agility something that we would use? Let's have a look at our character. Here we go. Okay, so agility is probably a good, easy starting point to work with. So why don't we have a look at making our emphasis being a trait that has something to do with agility. So okay, I think this one might be a good starting point. So why don't we click this. Now, from now on, because we've clicked this, we are now earning virtue in this particular virtue trait. So if we go into our inventory, we have this 50 virtue XP as a thing. So if we right click this will now go into this here, and now we have 50 virtue. Not that you'd know it. It doesn't tell you how much you need, it just tells you how much is left. Well, we just put 50 in, so I'm going to assume that you need 1,000 to gain the first level, and we are 950 left till we are done. Let's just double check that there's nothing else in here. Oh, that is a better piece of armor than what we have on. That's going to go in our... Oh, here's some more virtue. So let's use that up. And now we are 850 away from our next rank. So... okay, we'll use that later. Don't need that for now. There's some little perks and stuff. These are things to sell or to use elsewhere. And sorry this is taking so long. We will sell that as well. Let's pop that up there. It's down here. And let's see if we can work out how to put our bounder's cap as a cosmetic rather than... where do we go? Character panel, cosmetic outfits. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on. Something's just happened outside of the game that's just distracted me for a little bit. Okay, I think you are currently wearing equipment outfit. There we go. Alright, so I think what we do now is we go into equipment and we put on our hat, and that changes the way that we look, but we can put our bounder's cap into here, and now when we are looking at our character we see our bounder's cap instead. That doesn't look quite right though. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Gas? I think it's gas. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's go and actually do something. Let's go talk to Dora at Waymeet. Oh, look at that rainbow. That's cute. And I think we go this way. So if you have a look at the little hut up here, you can actually see it tells you where all the locations are, which is kind of nice. Alright, I think we're heading into Waymeet now. Okay, whereabouts is Dora? Here she is.
Please, leave me to my sorrow.
Peony sent you to help me, Cellophane? She's a sweet lady and a good friend. I'm glad to have your help. Yes, the wolves come slavering near to Waymeet recently. became slavering near to Waymeet recently and seemed to head straight for my farm. It was all I could do to escape to Waymeet without them noticing me.
I'm sure it's a bother, but I could use your help.
When the wolves chased me off my farm, I didn't have enough time to collect my babies. My poor darlings. What was that? My chickens, of course. If those wolves have gotten hold of them, I just don't know what I'll do. You can save them for me, Cellophane. I know you can. Follow the road north up the hill and out of Waymeet. Then take the first stone path to your right. You'll see a sign for my farm at the correct crossing. Quickly, you must save my little darlings. Okay. Let's go save Dora's chickens. Hang on a moment. She seems to have...
Please leave me to my sorrow.
No, she's just got the one quest. There we go. Okay, so we go up the hill. And then we take the first right. And I think this road sign is going to say Dora's Farm? Bradlock's Farm. Excellent. Okay, well there's definitely wolves here. But let's grab chickens while we can. Hi, Dora's chicken. Okay, I can see one over here. These chickens are very domesticated. Okay. Oh, there's a wolf. Has it spotted me? Okay, we need to find one more chicken. There we go. There's a chicken back here. Come here, chicken. Don't run away. Okay, well, we didn't kill any wolves, but we got chickens. So, let's head back to Dora. I think we might be benefiting from the fact that another player is defeating wolves. And we probably should have been defeating wolves as well. But we're just going to return these chickens. Somehow I'm managing to carry 3 alive chickens on my person with limited issues.
Woe is me.
You saved my chickens. Thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done if the wolves had gotten my darling Rosie or my precious Georgie or my lovely Dotty. Someone needs to do something about these wolves. And I think that someone is you, Cellophane. Oh.
Could I take a moment of your time?
I don't know that I can go home until I know those wolves are gone for good. What if they come for my babies again? You were so brave to rescue my little darlings. I'm sure you could do something about the wolves. The awful beasts that attacked my farm came from the north. There must be a wolf den somewhere among the hills north of my farm. Oh, please do hurry. I really would like to go home soon. Okay. let's go find the wolf's den. You know what? Let us organise a steed to help us out. Okay, so the wolf's den was north of her farm, and we are currently heading north. So here is her farm here. So if we keep going this way. Now I think if we veer right here, we should be able to find her farm. The wolf's den, rather. Okay. Let's dismount Stella. Pop her away in my pocket. Okay. Here's a wolf. Okay, so we got a new deed, which is Wolf Slayer, and I happen to know that it's all about killing wolves. The more wolves we kill, the faster we get that deed. Oh, that wolf is wandering away from me. Okay. See if we can get that one there. Might end up with two. Yep. Okay. Go over this one over here instead. Just trying to get in range. There we go. Well, it looks like there's two wolf leaders. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, let's go for this wolf leader over here. Okay. Well, it's time to go talk to Dora again. Don't know why I said Laura. I feel like there might be a wolf down here. Okay, let's grab this one as well. Okay, time for Stella to pop back out. Here we go. Let's go see Dora. Okay, let's see how we're doing.
Oh, woe is me.
Thank you for your effort, Cellophane. We won't need to fear those wolves now that you've killed their leader. What? You didn't see their leader at the wolf den? He won't be an ordinary pack leader, that's for sure. The real leader of the wolves must be in hiding. Until we do something about the chief wolf, no one in the area will be safe. Okay. Neither of these items are particularly useful for us, so let's just have a look from a perspective of money, and we'll go with that one.
Might I trouble you for some help?
Okay, there's been a rumour of a scarred old wolf spotted away from the rest of the pack, in fact across the road from the wolf den north of my farm. I don't know what might have happened, but I think it's fair to say that this old wolf must be their leader, exiled for some reason. Now, I think I've done something terribly foolish, Cellophane. My neighbour, Jolly Smallburrow, is a true gentle hobbit, and I suspect he's something of an admirer of mine. Unfortunately, I mentioned this wolf business to him, and he swore to take care of it. If you don't mind, would you please find Jolly before the wolf does? I'll feel terrible if something happens to him. Okay, we will go find Jolly Smallburrow. However, unlike the last couple of episodes where we have, I'm now pointing in the wrong direction. Sorry about that. Unlike the last couple of episodes where we stayed on for an hour, I think we'll wrap it up at the half-hour mark, and I will see you next time where we will complete Dora's missions. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, and you haven't already, please hit that like button, and if you're keen to see more content from me, do subscribe. And if you've done both or either of those things, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. And have an awesome day. See you next time. Bye.